my brain's right back there from when he pulled out. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my automotive YouTube channel, and today we're doing a video on my brother's latest purchase, and here it is behind me. It's a very tatty example of the BMW 328 Ci. Engine wise, this car is a 2.8 straight 6 I can't say that word. Naturally aspirated engine with around about 192 horsepower. Obviously, being a Beamer, it is rear wheel drive, and we've already had plenty of rear wheel drive fun, doing a couple of little burnouts and a few little slidies. But yeah, it's a cheap bit of fun that my brother's going to have for a couple of months or so. As he's going to also keep his Audi all-road alongside this toy of his, and then a couple of months so we'll have his fun and just sell it on again. Simples. So from a distance you may be thinking, why am I calling it tatty and giving it a bit of a hard time? Let me show you the definition of tatty. So we have a nice matte blue bonnet, we have a lot of polish marks and residue all over the car. So there's a little nice mark there, little marks there, all this polish residue everywhere, all the black bits have faded. Alloys actually don't seem in too bad a condition. We need 2 front tyres, but my brother might not bother as he won't be out in the car that long. Blue side repeaters, they're pretty cool. So this is a 2-door sort of coupe, so it is actually a nice looking car. This is actually a 1999, it does have a private plate on it, which isn't my brother's. Rear wheel drive, so it's proper slidey. Around the back actually doesn't look too bad. You've got a twin exhaust exit there, there's my brother, and then we've got the 328 Ci badge on the back. So yeah, how it also has rear parking sensors which work, bumpers hanging off a bit as it does. Let's show you around the other side, see what this side's like. So again, the alloys aren't actually too bad, more polish residue there. This black bit hasn't faded as much. Rubbers are a bit perished. The bonnet is absolutely awful, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we've also got a bit of a lacquer paint peel there. So on the inside the car, they're heavy 2 doors at the front, and squeaky. So again, the interior lets it down a little bit, but it's actually quite a nicely spec'd car. So my brother, being a driver, he has memory seats, electric adjusting seats, blah blah blah, back and forth, up and down, whatever. So they are nice. They've got nice, what they're called, what those bits called? The bits that hold you in. Bolsters. Why do I always forget that? So we've got some nice leather bolsters, a little bit of a rip, but actually leather isn't too bad. So yeah, the seats actually hold you in and nice and comfy. Heated seats as well, which is a must for me and my brother. Aftermarket Momo gear shifter thing, yeah, whatever. We got, obviously, like I say, heated seats, electric windows all around. Yeah, and all these bits come out on the seats as well. Steering wheel, blah blah. This car's done 130,000, which isn't that much for a BM, I suppose. Just noticed actually this thing sort of hanging off in the back. It actually looks quite cosy. Back looks quite comfy. And we're going to show you something cool about these rear windows. So we've got obviously leather carrying on the doors. Harman Kardon sound system, which is actually pretty cool, and there's a little button down there. See that little speaker button? If you press it in, it basically sounds really good, and if you press it off sort of thing. It sounds really awful. And yeah, there's little things like we're missing a radio knob there, but stinks of smoke. My brother's got a little tree in there trying to get rid of that smell. So yeah, it's actually not a badly spec car, it's just the tattiness lets it down, unfortunately. So under the hood, as the Americans say, we have the big 2.8 straight 6 lump. It's not too bad, is that, Ads?
Alright.
Have you actually looked underneath yet?
No, don't want to. 1.9 tonnes.
Ooh. Right, so you now join us in the inside of my brother's new BMW. We're good with BMWs, but but it's quick. It handles so well. Whoa. Flip the neck. That is so quick.
Not bad, is it?
I'm laughing, but that's a good thing. Oh my brain's right back there from when he pulled out. So yeah, it handles really well because it's obviously a rear-wheel drive BM. It's a naturally aspirated. What is it?
2.8 6-cylinder.
2.8 6-cylinder straight 6. This is a very, very tatty example my brother's bought, but he's not planning on having the car long, hence why it doesn't really matter. And it's just a bit of fun, and as you just saw, it is pretty fun for what he paid for it, really. So I'll do some interior shots, but interior-wise, extremely tatty. It smells of smoke. One of the first things my brother did to it when he got it a couple of days ago was clean up the interior. It still needs to be heavily improved, but hey ho. There's silly little things like you're missing a radio knob. Heated seats though are good, plus they really work well, or as we call it, heat bringer seats. Yeah, we've got Harman Kardon sound system, which is pretty banging. Electric seats, heated seats, memory seats, are they?
Yeah, mine are.
Alright, mine probably isn't. Grey interior, leather interior all round, including the door cards. Oh, it's got aircon that works. Alright, that's a bonus, isn't it?
One of the best things in the car.
Oh, right. But yeah, it needs a lot of work. The exterior is shot as well. But for the price he paid, it's just a bit of fun, really. So yeah, we're going to do a little video on this today. Good thing is, although the leather interior was that a bit of a drift, a bit of a slidey. Although the interior is a bit manky, there's no rips in it, is there?
No.
No, but this car has done a pretty hard 131,000 miles.
The window don't work.
What window?
Your near side rear.
Oh, what? They've got electric windows in the
Yeah,
back?
if you look, you can actually pop open.
Oh, look at that! That's wicked. What,
Your
so
one.
my one doesn't work?
Yeah.
Bit of a noisy motor, isn't it?
Old and.
These also are sort of, they're not bucket seats obviously, but they have got nice, what do you call them, bolsters, aren't they?
Bolsters, yeah.
So they do hold you in quite
They're
well.
sports seats, you've got the little leg one as well.
Oh yeah, I don't usually like those because I've only got little legs, but you quite find them an advantage, don't you?
Very useful, yeah.
6 foot, what is 6'3" Adam here. But yeah, we've just come back from treating the BM to a really good fuel. Morrison's Super, no it's not Super, Morrison's cheap unleaded, so it's now got some of that in. So we're gonna, only the best of course, for the tatty Beamer. So we're gonna take it for, do some outside shots now, and yeah, have a bit more fun. Just like that. You can't go fast as a Peugeot in front of you.
That's a problem.
We all know what Jeremy Clarkson thinks of Peugeots. Oh. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if this is a good cheap toy for my brother to now have for a couple of months or so until he gets bored of it. It is pretty tatty. I'm not going to say how much he paid for it. Shall I say it's under £1,000?
Yeah, well, you have now.
Well, I have now, yeah. So yeah, it's a bit of fun, rear wheel drive fun. It's actually better economically than my brother's Audi Allroad, which is pretty surprising, and that's a diesel, and obviously this is a petrol. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've taken the car out for a few pulls. I've shown you around the tattiness of the car, but apart from that, like I said, the spec's pretty good. It would be a nice colour if it was actually all the same colour. But yeah, under £1,000, it's quite a nice, decent car really, with fairly low mileage for a Beamer. So yeah, let me know what you think below in the comments of my brother's car, and hopefully you give this video a like to let me know you like the video, and as always, subscribe to my channel to see plenty more car videos. I've just put one up of my brother's Audi Allroad. Now my brother's got his BM, this video is obviously going up. We may do some more videos of the BM while he has it in his short ownership. But yeah, subscribe to stay tuned for all my videos obviously, and follow me, and I'll give my brother's Instagram as well, so hopefully he'll put some photos of this on Instagram soon. So yeah, follow us on Instagram, and I'll see you in another video. Hope you liked it. See you later. Edition of the BMW 328 SI. CI. Go do that bit again. That's right, that bit can go in the outtakes. Hi.